Hi boys and girls, welcome to Penny's Reading Nook, and well, today the story, well, it might be a little bit about me, but really not a lot about me, but well, we'll just listen to the title of the story and maybe you'll be like, oh, okay, sure, Penny, we understand, right? Right. Okay, come join me with the book. Today our book is called There Was a Cold Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow. Get it? Yeah, I was a cold lady this morning, so thought I would read a cold lady book. Well, this book was written by Lucille Calandro and it was illustrated by Jared Lee. All right, let's get started. There was a cold lady who swallowed some snow. Ooh. There was a cold lady who swallowed some snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. Do you know why she did it? I don't know why she did it either. There was a cold lady who swallowed a pipe. She wasn't the type to gulp down a pipe. Ugh, that kind of sounds gross. Ugh. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. There's a raccoon chasing after her. She's like, what's this crazy lady gonna do next? There was a cold lady who swallowed some coal. What was her goal when she gobbled the coal? Who knows? She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. And then she goes, yummy. I don't know about that. There was a cold lady who swallowed a hat. Imagine that, a black-brimmed hat. Wonder what she's planning. She swallowed the hat before she froze. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. There was a cold lady who swallowed a stick, a long brown branch. Whew, what a pick. Blech, I don't know about all this stuff. She swallowed the stick to push down the snow. She swallowed the hat before she froze. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. There was a cold lady who swallowed a scarf, a long striped scarf. Ugh, she tried not to barf. Oh, gross. She swallowed the scarf 'cause it was so cold. She swallowed the stick to push down the snow. She swallowed the hat before she froze. She swallowed the coal to keep her pipes glow. She swallowed the pipe to warm her 10 toes that tickled and tingled from layers of snow. I don't know why she swallowed some snow. Perhaps you know. Do you have any ideas, boys and girls? Oh, maybe? Okay, well, let's wait and see. Now, this cold lady had quite enough. So she thought, and she thought, and she came up with a plan. Uh-oh, what's going to be her plan? She hiccuped twice, blah, and out popped. What do you think it's going to be? Oh, there it all goes. Let's see. Ah, you were right. It was a snowman. She swallowed everything that was needed for a snowman. The end. And oh, look, all the animals are gathered around. Maybe they're telling a story or two. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe. All right, the end. Well, after reading that book about the snow and that she ended up swallowing everything she needed for a snowman, I thought we would make our own snowman. But we are going to use, it's going to be an indoor snowman. But, well, that's not all this snowman is going to be. But you know what? I'm not going to tell you till we're all finished on what this snowman actually might be. Now, here's the finished product. We start off with a white cup. So I've got a white cup here to help us along. And then we're going to need a balloon. And then I used a piece of felt because I have lots and lots of felt and flannel at building blocks because I like to tell stories with those things. So I took a couple of scraps that I wasn't using, and you're also going to need black magic marker and an orange magic marker and a balloon. Okay, so white cup, a balloon, a piece of flannel or felt, and if you don't have that, ask your mom if she has a scrap piece of material. And if you don't have any of that, you know what else you could use? Just a long piece of paper. Find a piece of colored paper or get your crayons out and color a piece of paper. You're just going to make a snowman scarf, okay? So, that's the finished product. But you might say, Penny, how are we going to get there? Well, I'll show you, okay? So I've got my cup, and you know what where my white cup came from? Here in Spencer, we have a new coffee shop in town, and it's at the Backwood Rambling Store. I think it's called the Brick and Mortar Coffee Shop, I think, and they have the best hot chocolate. And well, that's what my hot chocolate comes in my cup. So instead of throwing that cup away, I thought, you know what? Again, there go the wheels. They're always turning. I can take that white cup and I can recycle it, reuse it, and make it into a snowman. So that's what I did, okay? So we're going to move over to the other camera and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with our cup. So right here in the top, this part really needs to be for a grown-up, an adult, or maybe your teenage brother or sister to help you with, okay? You see how the cup has a bottom in it? Well, we're going to get rid of the bottom of that cup. So you're going to have a pair, oh, can't get that to break through with that pair of scissors. You're going to have a pair of scissors, and we need to cut a hole in our cup because we need to get rid of this. And again, that's where that's kind of difficult. I have this little pair of sharp scissors, and I'm just going to go around and I'm going to cut some little, kind of looks like I'm cutting a pie, doesn't it? Cutting out the shapes for a piece of pie. And like I said, this is kind of the difficult part. And then we'll kind of fold them. And then we got to try to cut those out, okay? So let's see if I can get them cut out. Whew. The first one's always the hardest, they say. And we're just going to keep cutting them out. That one was kind of difficult to cut out. You might be able, let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Let's tear them out. Nope, it's not going to work with that one because our cup has like a waxed lining inside and it doesn't tear very easily. And we don't want to tear our cup because then there goes our snowman. All right, the last piece. So we have that hole in there. Hello down there. Ooh, makes a good telescope too. There we go. There go the wheels again. I'm trying to think of something else I can use that cup for. So, all right, we have our cup, right? Right. Well, what does our snowman need? Our snowman needs a face. You're right. See? 2 eyes, a carrot nose, and a coal mouth. Now, does your snowman have to look like mine? No. You make your snowman however you want, okay? So I'm going to take out my black magic marker, and I'm going to give my snowman a couple of eyes. Oh, let's go right there. And just color in. I'll leave a little white spot right there. And then I'll come over on the other side. Kind of as a circle. Right. And again, you can make your eyes however you want them to be. You can make them whatever color. Do your eyes have to be black like mine? Nope. However you want it to be. All right. See there, I have my eyes. They look a little different. That one's kind of going, what do I spy over there? Oh no, it's the old lady. She's coming this way. What is she going to swallow next? Ah! Okay, now we need a nose. And a carrot nose is basically what shape? You're right, it's basically a triangle. So I made a triangle nose, and I colored it in. Good. Okay, a little pointy nose there. And then back to the black one for the mouth. Okay, I'm going to give this one a coal mouth too. And you decide how big you want it to be. What shape do you want it to be? Does it have to be like this? Nope. Make it your own. Okay. Okay, so there's that part. Now then, the next part, when I did this one at school, I used my craft glue. I'll show you again. I used my sticky craft glue, and well, guess what I forgot this morning? Hello, I forgot the sticky craft glue, so I don't know how well the glue stick's going to work. But once we have the face on, we're going to go around it with the glue. And if you have some sticky craft glue or your Elmer school glue, try it. Or the glue stick, it might work. You never know. We'll just have to try it and see. And then we're going to add the snowman's scarf. Okay? So I'm going to take my piece of felt and I'm going to fold it in half so I know where the middle is. And again, see, it was just a long piece of a scrap that I wasn't going to use for anything. It was going to end up having to go in the trash. But nope, I'm going to recycle it. All right, now we're going to put that around the bottom of our cup. Okay, and hopefully it'll stick with the glue stick. Oh, it did, didn't it? And then we got to tie a knot in the scarf so the snowman doesn't lose its scarf. Okay, there we go. And now if you look on my other one, it had some little fringe on the bottom of my scarf. So we'll cut this off, make it about the same size. So we're just going to take our scissors and we're going to make some little tiny cuts. So he has the frilly, has the fringe on the end of their scarf. The kids, when we were doing this at Building Blocks the other day, they were watching and they said, what are you going to name your snowman, Miss Penny? And I said, you know what? I don't know. I've got to think of a name. So this morning I'm kind of thinking I might have Jack and Jill the snowman. Nice to meet you, Jack and Jill. Oh, hello, hello. Okay, so what's left? What are we missing? You're right. Where's the snowman's hat? Well, for the snowman's hat, we have to use a balloon. Now, the first thing we have to do with the balloon is we actually have to blow the balloon up. And well, was I thinking ahead of time and went ahead and blew the balloon up? Nope, didn't do that, did I? So I've got to blow the balloon up real quick, okay? So pardon this interruption while I blow up the balloon. And you want to try, you don't want to blow the balloon all the way up to where it's so tight. You want to leave a little wiggle room in there. But basically what we're doing is we have to blow the balloon up to kind of stretch it out, okay? All right, so I've got the balloon blowed up, and now I have to try to tie it. Okay, then you tie it off because that makes the top of the hat, right? Right. Okay, so now here comes the next part. It might be loud for just a moment. We'll just have to wait and see, because now we have to put a hole in the balloon so it will pop. So then it will, hello, stretch over the snowman's hat. So bear with me for one moment in case it is loud. Let's see, we're going to cut just like the little bottom part of it off, okay? Yes, that was really loud, and guess what, boys and girls? It popped my balloon beyond help. Oh no, look at that. I just ruined my balloon. Lovely. Well, let me just do it this way. Let's take this snowman's hat off. So what you're in the ideal world, what you're supposed to end up with is this little cut. I think my scissors that I used were actually too sharp, and I think I had a little too much air in my balloon. So you're just going to cut, once you blow the balloon up and you tie on the end, because again, you have to stretch the balloon out some. You're going to cut just the very tip off of the balloon, the very bottom part off the balloon, okay? And then you're going to stretch it over the snowman's head, okay, where the opening was on the cup. All right, you got it? And there you have a snowman. Well, not only, and Jack, honey, I'll get you a hat when we go back to building blocks. I'll get another balloon and make you a hat. So sorry, your ears will be cold for a little bit. Now, not only did we build a snowman with a cup, we actually built a snowball launcher. Get that? Yes, you heard me correct. A snowball launcher. So now you need to get yourself either, I have like a medium-sized white pom-pom, or you could use a cotton ball if you had that at home, or you could take up a piece of paper and wad it up into a snowball. Okay. So now, how is this snowman going to become a snowball launcher? Do you have any ideas? You have to use your brain and you need to think about this. Any clues? Okay, I'll give a little show. How about that, okay? So you're going to take your snowman, then you're going to get your snowball. Got it. I do not recommend using real snow people. This is for an inside game, okay? So you want a cotton ball or a little pom-pom, or get you some paper. Now, you're going to take your snowman. You're going to turn him upside down, and in goes the snowball, okay? See him down in there? And then you're going to hold your cup, and you're going to pull back on the balloon, and you're going to let it go. And then, you know what's going to happen? You're right. Whew, there goes the snowball. So are you ready? All right, you ready, snowball? You ready, Jill? Okay, let's count down from 5. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! There you go. I just launched a snowball. I mean, how cool was that? Let's do it again. Okay. This time I'm going to use the paper ball, the snowball that I made with a piece of paper. You ready? Okay. Oh, and Ruthie, it pulls right there. Okay. Countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, whoa, that one went really far, that one. Woohoo! Now, the next thing you can do is you're going to add your math activity in there. Now, ask your mom or dad if they have a tape measure that you can borrow. And then you are going to measure how far you were able to launch your snowman, okay? Now, I don't have a tape measure here with me, and I seriously doubt Mr. Justin has a tape measure hiding over there in his desk. So we're just going to say it went really far, okay? Trust me. The first one probably went, from where I'm standing, I'm going to say, oh, probably 8 feet maybe. And then the one that I did with the piece of paper, it probably went like 9 feet, maybe 10 feet away from where I'm at, give or take. We'll just see. But you, doing this at home, get your mom or dad's tape measure and measure it and make this a whole family game. Have everybody take a turn at launching their snowball and see how far they can make it go. All right? Well, I hope you had a lot of fun with me today. We got to read a story and then we did an awesome project that turned out to be a game that the whole family can do. So, I'll see you next week, boys and girls. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Bye, Remington.